South Korea's healthcare, with its superior medical technology and state-of-the-art medical IT system, will now go beyond the Republic of Korea and soar to new heights in reaching the world. Seoul National University College of Medicine Honorary Professor, Dr. Hong Chang-ui. He remembers an autumn around 60 years ago very clearly. On September 15, 1955, Dr. Hong Chang-ui, with the other young doctors, boarded a plane headed for America.
우리가 얼마나 참 좋은 기회를 얻었구나 하는 것을 생각하면서 우리가 가서는 어떻게든지 정말 최대한 많은 것을 배워가지고서 우리나라에 공헌하는 것이 있어야 되겠다.
Back then, South Korea's national income was a mere $66. Patients overflowed due to the war and poverty. But in those days, Korea was underdeveloped and only had 8 general hospitals. The Minnesota Project was a program started to raise the level of Korea's healthcare. The program opened the door to a new world for Korean doctors, who were the world's poorest at the time.
모든 것이 다 새로운 거고 신기한 거고 그 힘든다든가 무슨 고통스럽다든가 그 하나하나 배우는 데 재미가 있고 이걸 가서 우리나라에서 이게 새로 개발해야 되는 생각이 나니까 더군다나 보람을 느끼고 열심히 하게 됐죠.
77 of the Korean medical team members carried out this program with passion and patriotism. And 7 years after, they came back to Korea and transformed the underdeveloped medical system into what we see today. The Minnesota Project laid the foundation for Korea's medical treatment to stand up on its own in becoming a medically advanced country of today.
민족중의 대동맥.
10 years afterwards, through the rapid economic growth, Korea's healthcare witnesses a second leap forward. In 1989, the national income per capita was $5,000. The government implemented a national health insurance system to provide medical benefits to the people at a low cost, and through this a significant increase in the demand for medical treatment began. As a result, public medical institutions, private and large company investments increased. In 1980, there were only 82 general hospitals in the country, and by 2011, there were 319. Hospitals specializing in cancer, circulatory system, cardiovascular, pediatric, and rehabilitation treatment were established to provide a more professional and characterized medical service. South Korea's medical treatment gained extraordinary strength and competitiveness through South Korea's economic development. The biggest competitive edge of Korea's healthcare. It's the outstanding medical technology.
There are a number of things, but certainly as a surgeon there are some very good technical skills that I have observed here that I will take back to Australia with me. The laparoscopic surgery and robot surgery I've seen has been really very high quality and something I would like to bring home.
As the world's 9th in clinical testing, the basic diagnosis and treatment technology in Korea are excellent. Therefore, cancer survival rate is at 53%, and it is level with the world's leading medically advanced countries, also in the cerebrovascular and cardiovascular fields.
20% of curable patients are managed by ESD, which is the endoscopic submucosal resection, local resection, and rest of us 80% surgical cases, more than half cases are done by laparoscopic surgery. So this new technology, laparoscopic approach, as well as some new chemotherapeutic agents, through our clinical trials, surgical trials, and also medical oncology clinical trials, we are providing standard evidence for gastric cancer treatment to the world.
Furthermore, Korea's healthcare is also setting the medical world's guideline by developing new surgical procedures in the robotic surgery field every year. The second competitive edge of Korea's healthcare is the medical treatment system that the patients can trust. South Korea's healthcare to provide a standardized treatment anywhere in the country. Also, most hospitals is significantly lowering medical accidents caused by infection as well as others by passing a demanding JCI and domestic certification and building a safety management system. This competitiveness of South Korea's healthcare is brought about by none other than putting the patient as the priority, focusing on a medical service centered on the patient. The goal of healthcare is the health and happiness of the people. Korea's healthcare is providing a customized medical service that is quick and efficient for each and every patient. A hospital environment that is comfortable and eco-friendly. Also, the medical team's friendly explanation and guidance. Above all, a carefully designed path from the perspective of the patient. This is all done by thinking about the patient. Healthcare that puts people first. This is why there is inspiration in South Korea's healthcare. The reason South Korea's healthcare is fast and accurate is due to an operating system that is combined with IT technology. This makes the hospital's management efficient and plays an important role in significantly lowering the medical costs. Among them, the mobile healthcare provides a medical service in which the patients and the doctors use mobile devices to interact freely. Like this, South Korea's healthcare will lead the key role in the future. In just a half a century, Korea has become a global leader in healthcare. Korea's healthcare has not forgotten the warm sharing that it has received from neighboring countries in the past. Now, we are sharing our knowledge and medical technology with the world.
I had never seen in my life surgeries so safe.
Really impressed by the healthcare setup and the techniques and the technology available in Korea.
We're very pleased to be able to take some of that knowledge back home to the United Kingdom with us and use it for our patients.
Healthcare technology and an advanced system that is sustainable. Within that, there lies a special experience in training a competent leader. South Korea's healthcare understands how to learn from this experience. Therefore, we can provide the quickest and the most efficient guide in becoming a medically advanced country. For humanity's health and a life of happiness, South Korea's healthcare will be there for the world. Global Healthcare Partner, Medical Korea.